Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our very special edition of JWE Thursday Night Eclipse. We are here in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, where tonight is our Halloween special coming right off the back of our War Games pay-per-view event. With our superstars having many tricks up their sleeves, I'm sure that tonight will be a treat for you all. Get ready for a spectacular night, because this is Eclipse. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is still your men's Universal Champion. It's Yusuke Kitagawa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 130 pounds, the men's undisputed hybrid, the Universal World Champion, the Phantom Fox.
Fox barely surviving his match on Sunday against Leon, but getting the dub and retaining the championship belt. And then, of course, getting the win during their War Games event. And his opponent, it is the bear from the TV world. It is none other than Teddie.
And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 120 pounds, the bear, Teddie.
Now, heading into this, I don't think Teddie has, really much of a chance to win, but he has proven that he does have that clutch gene in him. He is very poised, although that's mostly in triple threat matches, but you never know. And both men ready. Referee rings the bell as they meet in the middle. Teddie throwing Yusuke into the corner. But Yusuke with a sharp elbow getting out the right hand. And now the springboard DDT. And now figure four leg breaker. And Yusuke with a sharp knee to the face. Picking Teddie back up to his feet, high kicks. And a knife edge chop, working Teddie into the corner. Teddie slow to his feet, but getting his foot up just in time. Jumping knee strike. Now crossbody splash, that connects. As Fox rolls to the outside, Teddie to the top rope. Flying forearm. That connects. Fox looking for the right hands, but Teddie with the blocks. But eventually finding his way through, turning Teddie around. And a knee breaker. And a jumping knee to the face. Referee already at a 7 count. Well, 6. There's 7. That was a very long 6. And now Fox continuing the offense, snap mirror. And a shot to the face. And now Fox resetting the count. Picking Teddie back up to his feet, but Teddie with a kick to the gut. And sending Fox into the announcer's booth. And now making his way back into the ring. As does Fox. Teddie win the grapple, sending Yusuke into the corner. And a corner dragon screw. And now just really working on that ankle. Elbow to the knee. And now punching that knee. And once again, picking Fox up to his feet. Clothesline to the chest, clothesline to the neck. And the trip. And now Teddie going for a pin. There's one, there's two. Yusuke kicks out. Back to his feet. Yusuke the combo. Sending the bear down with a clothesline. And Teddie out onto the apron. Fox onto the apron as well, jumping down. Okay, yeah, that was something that happened. Teddie sending Fox for an Irish whip, but Fox just completely blocking that, looking for the phantom leg drop. But Teddie getting out of the way just in time and now sending Fox into the corner. Another running knee strike. And an RKO. Teddie going for the pin, but only a 1 count this time. Teddie taking advantage of Fox, catching his breath, just cranking on his neck. And another clothesline. Teddie picking Fox up to his feet, but Fox catching that kick. And a forearm, but Teddie with that back elbow. And now another pin attempt. There's one, there's two, and Fox again kicking out. And now hammer punch to the spine. Teddie trying to cheer up the not cheer up the crowd, trying to hype up the crowd as Fox kicking Teddie off of him again. Kick to the gut, snap DDT. And now I believe it's time for the phantom leg drop. The trip, the leg drop, and the pin. Here's one, here's two. Teddie kicks out. Jumping knee to the face, and now Teddie up against the ropes. Fox with a clothesline, sending them both over. But Fox, ever agile, landing on his feet. Tossing Teddie back into the ring. And now to the top rope. Yusuke, diving elbow connects. And now Fox looking for the strong styled phantom knees. Very Shinsuke. Very Shinsuke Nakamura. There's one. There's two, and Teddie kicks out. Not only that, but also kicking Fox off of him. Teddie with an arm drag suplex. And Yusuke back to his feet. Teddie with a kick to the gut. And the jawbreaker stunner. And now working on that leg, working on that knee. And again. And once more, you would think that Fox, knows what's coming, but I guess not. And Teddie, listening to the roar of the crowd before heading up top, elbow drop connects. Picking Yusuke back up to his feet, tripping him up, and going for a scorpion clutch. Come on, Fox, you can literally reach up and grab the rope. Fox trying to fight his way out, referee not giving any form of rope break. So Fox has to kick out. Teddie can, still really working on that base. And now Fox with the clotheslines. Picking Teddie back up to his feet. Spinning heel kick. And now looking for another phantom leg drop. The trip. The seat belt. Well, the leg kind of looks like a seat belt. Anyway, the pin. There's one. There's two and Yusuke. 2 matches this week that were a little bit closer than expected. But coming home with the victory nonetheless. And Teddie putting up a very valiant effort, but alas, not meant to be.
Here is your winner, the Phantom Fox.
And for our first tornado tag match of the evening, introducing first. When you hear those horns, you know who's bringing the swag. It is the Big Bang Theory.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 293 pounds, Air Boo!
Shuichi captaining his team to victory last Sunday during War Games. Although it was the Blue Jay who got the pinfall. It was Shuichi who cultivated the team? Curated the team? Whatever. Shuichi playing a big part as team captain is what I'm trying to say. And can he do it again tonight in this tornado tag match? We shall see. And their opponents barely holding on to the championship belt last Sunday against the Shadow Slayers, but nonetheless getting it done.
At a combined weight of 252 pounds, the men's undisputed hybrid, the tag team world champions, the Anarchists.
It is Kokichi Oma and Rantaro Amami, the Agents of Anarchy. And now referee rings the bell. Kaito and Kokichi going after each other. Kaito pushing Kokichi away, and now a springboard DDT as Shuichi walks Rantaro over to the ropes, but Rantaro shouldering him off. And Kaito throwing Kokichi over the top rope, and then Rantaro with a stunner. Stomp to the back of the head. Jumping knee strike. And Shuichi just working on the ankle of Kokichi. And Rantaro with the dust kick. Now picking Kaito back up to his feet. And a single knee lung blower. Or lung buster. Rantaro to the top rope. And another rolling stunner. Now for the pin, there's one. Kaito kicks out. Both to the everyone to the outside. My god, I cannot speak today for some reason. Kokichi kicks out before the 1 count because the referee just could not get into position. And now a neck breaker as Rantaro trips on his own feet. Now sending Shuichi for a run. And now just pure chaos on the southern side of the ring. Rantaro with the leg breaker. Kaito throwing Kokichi back into the ring. And now picking Rantaro up and a neck breaker on the outside. Shuichi back inside the ring. Being hit by a cross-body splash. A snap DDT. Kaito kicking Rantaro's leg from underneath him. And now Kokichi with a standing submission. Kaito putting an early stop to that easily. Putting an early stop. Kokichi sending him into the corner as punishment and now into the Tree of Woe. As Rantaro hits the elbow, looking for the leg drop, Shuichi rolls outside. Or rolls out of the way, excuse me. And now working on Kokichi's single shoulder suplex. Kokichi rolling out of the way of that stomp, and then a knife edge chop. Irish whip and a twirling face buster. And again, Kaito back into the ring. Looking to make this as much of a 2-on-1 as possible. Okay, Kaito, what the hell was that? Shuichi sending Kokichi into the corner. And now into the Tree of Woe. And a simple corner choke as Rantaro misses the elbow. Shuichi with the backbreaker against Rantaro. And now Kaito picking Kokichi up over the shoulders. Neckbreaker, and now a rolling cutter from Shuichi. There's 1. There's 2, but no 3. Kaito with a suicide splash. Shuichi rolling facebuster, picking Rantaro up, and another cutter. Rantaro to the outside. Single shoulder DDT from Kaito, picking Kokichi up, Kokichi with the reversal. Now Shuichi with a Russian leg sweep. Leg DDT as Shuichi just barely missing the suicide splash. Rantaro float over DDT on the outside. Shuichi and Kokichi facing off against each other in the inside. As Kokichi immediately tosses Shuichi to the outside. Kaito tripping Kokichi up. Turning him around. Rantaro hitting the stunner. Kaito with the cutter. There's 1. There's 2, and Kokichi kicks out. Elbow to the spine, and a snap suplex. Now Rantaro with the back elbows. Sending Kaito down, picking him back up to his feet. Rantaro, why do I not know any names today? I don't know not why. Anyway, Rantaro going for the pin against Kaito. There's 2. Kaito kicks out. No, rope break. Completely missed by the referee. And Rantaro getting the pin in the corner. I thought that was a kick out for sure, but I thought his shoulder was up. That was obviously a rope break. Referee just not honoring it and allowing the Agents of Anarchy to get away with yet another semi-deserved win. And now for a triple threat match. Introducing first, it is Aoi Asahina.
The following is a triple threat, full count anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Harmonious.
And for her opponents, introducing first, it is Sophie. Putting up a decent effort during War Games, but unfortunately, no, it wasn't enough. But she did well than I expected her to, so I always look at the positives. Hi, Sophie. Always gotta wave back. And last but not least, it is the Ultimate Musician, representing the Ideal Idols. It is Ibuki Mioda. And here we go, Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match begins. As Sophie and Aoi immediately go after each other, Aoi with the tackle. And the ground and pounds as Ibuki just watches on. And now Ibuki with a trip from behind. Sophie picking Hina back up to her feet. Dragon screw into the leg breaker. Now Ibuki with the stomps. But Sophie with the kick out. And tossing Ibuki over the top rope, turning her attention back over to Hina. and a running bulldog as Ibuki rolls right back into the ring. And now Sophie running around Hina just to clobber Ibuki from behind and now sending Hina into the corner. Ibuki with a jumping neck breaker. And the Pele kick. Hina sending Ibuki over the top rope, but Sophie with a running bulldog. Sending Hina down, Ibuki back into the ring. Dragon Screw takedown from Sophie. And Ibuki looking for the suplex, but Sophie rolling out of that, and sends Ibuki not into the corner, but into the shoulder. Now Hina sending Sophie over the top rope. Diving back elbow from Ibuki. Sophie catching her breath by becoming a dancer. I don't know. Didn't exactly know what she was doing on the outside. Anyway, tilt-a-whirl suplex, or excuse me, a tilt-a-whirl DDT, excuse me, from Ibuki. Sophie with an elbow drop neck breaker. Punt kick from Hina. But a tilt-a-whirl head scissor toss from Ibuki, looking for the double leg drop kick and connects. And now tossing Hina for a run suplex. Sophie going for the pin, but Hina's going to break that up. Ibuki with the leg drop that missed, so Sophie sending her back into the corner, pulling her away, and the backflip neckbreaker. Hina taking advantage, and a double leg drop kick, and now the first to go underneath the ring as Sophie watches. Kendo stick. Sophie jumping out, going after Ibuki. Hina to the outside. And now a kendo stick strike to Sophie. Ibuki ripping it out of her hands and now striking Hina with it. Sophie with the face buster. And tossing Hina into the barricade. Suplex from Ibuki, but Sophie kicks out. Ibuki sending Hina for a run, and now sending Sophie into the steps. Hina with the kicks to Ibuki's chest as Sophie goes underneath the ring, scanning, looking for anything she wants, and decides against it. Spinning back fist from Hina, and now just rushing back into the ring. Ibuki grabbing her from behind, sharp elbow into the corner. Sophie back into the ring, high kick missed from Hina, and then Hina kicking Ibuki's, kicking leg. And now Ibuki with a snap suplex. Ibuki looking underneath the ring, picking up a second kendo stick. I guess one's not good enough for her. Running, knee strike, and now just taunting Hina in the most Ibuki Mioda way possible. Now Sophie with the kendo stick. Hina sending Ibuki for a run. Sophie for a run into the ring. Ibuki getting out of the way and taking down Hina. Sophie tossing Ibuki back into the ring and sliding in after her. Dragon Screw takedown into the leg breaker. And now Hina grabbing Sophie from behind, walking her over to the Western ropes. Irish whip. And Sophie just coming to a dead stop before Hina. And now Aoi going for the pin, but only a 1 count. Ibuki with the Dragon Screw. Leg breaker. And now pulling on Hina's arm. Rolling DDT from Sophie. Double leg dropkick to Hina. Taking taking Ibuki down. And Ibuki with a kick to the gut. Another backflip Pele kick as Hina re-enters the ring. And a facebuster into the pin. There's one. There's two. Ibuki kicks out. The Ultimate Swimmer picking the Ultimate Musician back up to her feet. Running strong style kick before going after Sophie. Tossing her over the top rope. And now Hina to the top. Diving elbow connects. And now the pin. Referee running around. There's one. There's two. Sophie powers out. Hina with the kicks. Sophie completely whiffing on that grapple, but now sending Aoi into the announcer's booth, but whiffing on the knee. Now sending Hina back into the ring. Ibuki turning her around. Arm lock. And Hina's gonna have to break that up. Ibuki sending Hina back into the ring. Sophie doing the same for Ibuki before sliding in herself, almost tripping Hina up. Sending her into the corner. Ibuki with a kick. And the scissor axe kick. Hina with another strong style kick. But Ibuki very quick up to her feet. Rolling out of the way of Hina's grapple. Half hitch knee raises. Spinning kick to the gut. Completely avoiding that high kick. Suplex. Pele kick. Sophie with a kendo stick. Sophie back to her feet. Hina with a springboard forearm. And picking Aoi back, or not Aoi picking Sophie back up to her feet. And a Revolut knee strike. The pin. Yeah, Ibuki's gonna break that up. No idea what Hina was thinking. Ibuki sending her tumbling to the outside. Before using the kendo stick on Sophie, Hina back into the ring. I don't think Ibuki even noticed her, but now she does with that reversal. But Hina taking Ibuki up over the shoulders. Wrist clutch and stomps to the spine. And Sophie just watching on, waiting for her turn. Backpack arm drag. And now the sliding tackle into the pin. I'm not expecting much from this. There's one. There's two. Hina kicks out. Sophie picking Hina back up to her feet. Walking her to the southern ropes. And now Sophie with the moonsault after that springboard, but Ibuki into the ring just in time. So Sophie sending Ibuki into the corner. Another backflip neckbreaker into the pin. Hina's gonna break that up. Snap DDT. Hina to the outside, so Sophie and Ibuki having the ring all to themselves as Sophie sends Ibuki to the outside. And again, Hina very quick to her feet. But Sophie sending her back into the ring. Before going for a pin on Ibuki, Referee not even ready for that. There's one. Hina breaks that up. Now Ibuki sending Hina back into the ring, right into Sophie, who just stomps on the ankle. And again. Double leg dropkick to the spine. Sophie to the outside. Ibuki whiffing on that stomp. But another backflip Pele kick off the springboard. And the pin. Sophie is too busy taunting. There's one, there's two. Hina still kicking out. Sophie walking Ibuki to the northern ropes. And another moonsault. But Hina ready for Sophie. The ground and pounds. Backing up, giving her some distance. And now back to the feet. Russian leg sweep into the pin. There's one. There's two. And Sophie still kicking out. Another kendo stick enters the chat. Ibuki saving Sophie with it. And now Sophie, as thanks, sends Ibuki for a run. Backpack arm drag. Into the tilt-a-whirl DDT. And Hina once again, very quick to recover. There's one. There's two. Sophie still kicking out. Ibuki with the 12-6 elbow. And Zagiri. But here comes Sophie. Ibuki into the corner. And now Sophie, instead of doing the corner backflip kick that she's been doing, picking up the kendo stick, allowing Hina back to her feet. And now Ibuki to the outside. Kendo stick waiting for Hina, but Hina again very quick to her feet. Sophie punching out of that grapple. And the trip, and now here comes Hina, but no Sophie ready for her. They really need to get over their kendo stick addiction. Sharp back elbow. And now a chicken wing neck breaker. Going for the pin, but again Ibuki's gonna break that up. Ibuki, oh my god, Hina was literally there, but the AI in this game is just too stupid. Sending Sophie back into the ring. And now instead of attacking, oh my god, what is the AI doing? Pele kick, but here comes Hina. Elbow to the back. Sending Ibuki back into the ring. Sophie just completely running past Hina. But the $1 million neck breaker and the pin. Referee, what is the referee doing? What is anyone doing? Nobody's actually acting smart this match. Holy shit. Okay, here comes the steel chair from Ibuki. Trying to go after Sophie, even though Hina is obviously the bigger threat. Hina with a kick to the gut, walking Ibuki to the eastern ropes. Knife edge chop. And just working on that leg. Turning Ibuki around. Sophie, enough taunting. Hina going for the pin, but Sophie's gonna break that up. Double leg drop kick. And Sophie, that was literally the time for a pin. Jumping arm breaker. And now sending Ibuki down, but not going for the pin. Double leg drop kick. Still not. Instead, heading up top, wasting time, and now just completely whiffing. When I complain about the AI in this game, this is exactly what I'm talking about. There are so many opportunities where somebody could win and they're just not taking it because the AI is just that broken. Revolute knee strike. Ibuki is going to break that up. And now fighting literally over Sophie because they have no concept of attack distance. Oh great, the steel chair glitch is back. 2K Sports, you're literally, like this game is that freaking broken. And now Ibuki, literally what the hell? Like literally what the hell? Giving up a golden pin opportunity just to go underneath the ring to pick up the sledgehammer. 2K Sports, this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when I call you absolute morons. Ibuki, the pin is literally right there. Yep, Hina, same. And now Ibuki going for the pin. There's one, there's two, and finally somebody wanted to win this match. Finally, Ibuki grew a single brain cell and realized what it means to actually win a match. Holy shit. It's like actually trying to pin your opponent while the other opponent is, well, basically having a seizure on the ground. We should probably check out Hina. I know it's because of the steel chair, but...
Here is your winner, the icon, Maria.
Well, that was a clusterfuck. No other word to describe it. That was the definition of a clusterfuck. And for our second Tornado Tag match of the evening, introducing first, still on their incredible winning streak, it is your women's tag team champions, Harmonious Truth.
On the way to the ring, the women's undisputed hybrid, the tag team world champions, Truth and Consequences.
Easily winning their match against the third last Sunday. And let's see if they can extend their winning ways again tonight. And their opponents. Come on, guys, I want to see you dancing because it is time for the Ideal Idols. And referee rings the bell. Kyoko immediately being taken down by Poppy as Sayaka taking down Miku. Now picking Miku back up to her feet. Look for the springboard, but Miku getting out of the way. Now Sayaka with the takedown. Poppy pushing her away, pushing Kyoko away. An elbow to the spine. And now both in the same corner and nobody knows what to do. Come on, guys, it's not that hard. Miku just completely whiffing on that springboard. And now Poppy sending Kyoko to the outside. Sayaka stomping on the arm of Hatsune Miku. God, I literally don't know. I don't know why I can't think of any names today. Poppy with a Dragon Screw takedown, looking for the back elbow, but Kyoko with the reversal. Poppy with the reversal right back, and Kyoko sending Poppy back into the ring as Miku sends Sayaka into the corner, looking for the running knee, or looking for the high kick rather, but Sayaka getting out of the way. And now sending Miku over the top rope as Kyoko with a takedown against Poppy. There's one, there's two Miku kicks or break setup. Sayaka with a clothesline from behind. And now Sayaka going for the pin. Kyoko, that was literally the time for defense, but nope, this game is, well, as I keep saying, this game is broken. And Kyoko not even paying any attention, allowing Hatsune Miku to hit the head scissor takedown. And now a jumping DDT from behind. Standing moonsault. And now the pin. There's one. There's two Kyoko kicks out. Split leg takedown from Miku as Kyoko the jumping knee strike to Poppy. Miku picking Sayaka up over her shoulders, or excuse me, not over her shoulders, in the cradle position. But Sayaka with a reversal. Poppy with a reversal. And a backflip takedown. And now Miku looking for the submission. But Sayaka immediately getting out. And another submission attempt from Miku. And again, Sayaka immediately fighting her way out. Now Sayaka winning the grapple. Facebuster and the pin as Poppy is distracted by Kyoko. Only a 1 count though, as the referee was pretty slow to the count. And now Miku with the backflip takedown, looking for the stomp of Kyoko rolling out of the way. Poppy lining up the finisher. Snap DDT. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Sayaka kicks out. And now Poppy with a rolling takedown. Tossing Kyoko back into the ring. Single arm drag takedown. And Kyoko with a hammerlock drop. Poppy back into the ring. Miku rolling out of the way of that. Kyoko with the reversal. As Poppy again sending Sayaka to the outside. Bunny Buster from Poppy going for the pin. Where's the referee? Like the referees have been very slow the past couple of matches. Miku with the suplex, but only a 1 count. Sayaka finally punching her way out of Poppy's attacks. Miku tossing Kyoko over the top rope. And now tilt-a-whirl takedown. Sayaka with the snap DDT and the pin. There we go, there's the ref, but only 1 count. Sayaka with another DDT, but there's 2. Kyoko kicks out. Sayaka going for the pin. And Miku, because of her telepathy, able to break that up. And Sayaka tossing Miku back into the ring and now just posing on her. Because you know what's better than attacking? Taunting. Oh wait, no, that's worse. Sayaka sending Poppy back into the ring. Kyoko being taken down by Miku. And now Miku sending Sayaka back into the ring. Miku with the jawbreaker. And the pin. Come on, ref. There's 1. There's 2, and Kyoko kicks out. That could have easily been a 3 count. Sayaka with the reversal. And again, just taunting on Poppy instead of actually going for an attack. Oh my god. Poppy's like the only smart one here. There's a rope break. Wow, actually, the referee actually calling a rope break for once. I was starting to wonder if they just completely forgot what a rope break even was. Miku with a half-hitch knee raises. A stomp to the wrist, turning Kyoko around. And now some more kicks, but no, Kyoko with the reversal. And a kick to the gut. Facebuster. As Sayaka tosses Poppy back into the ring, there's a pin attempt, but only a 1 count as Miku kicks out. Sayaka tossing Poppy to the outside. Kyoko with a facebuster, Poppy catching that kick. And now Kyoko dragging Miku around, spinning heel kick from Poppy, but Sayaka with the trip. And now Kyoko looking for another bunny buster. Again, I think that's what that's called. Here we go, pin attempt. There's 1. There's 2, Miku kicks out. Poppy sending Ibuki back in, not Ibuki, Sayaka back into the ring. Why do I keep saying Ibuki? And now Poppy picking Kyoko up and just standing there. And now the facebuster. Sayaka with the neck breaker. Poppy with the kicks. But looking for the arm drag, but Sayaka with the reversal. Split leg takedown from Miku. And now going for the pin, but Sayaka gonna break that up. And Miku with the reversal. Poppy with the block. Running facebuster. Dragon screw takedown from Poppy. And now Hatsune Miku to the top rope. Turning around, looking for the splash, but I think, Sayaka getting out of the way. And now Poppy going for the pin, Sayaka taking the long route. Because the pathfinding in this game is broken. There's 2, Kyoko kicks out. And Poppy, or excuse me, Miku with the rolling takedown. Poppy sending Sayaka for a run and now tripping over the bottom step. Pop-up takedown from Miku. And the pin as Sayaka fights her way out. But Poppy playing defense. And finally putting an end to the Harmonious Truth's incredible winning streak. And both teams desperately tried to throw that match away. But you can hear the roar of the crowd as the Ideal Idols finally, as I said before, breaking the winning streak and showing the world that the Harmonious Truth are truly mortal. All it takes is a robot and a Vocaloid to get the win. And a really incompetent referee. And for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is once again your Women's Universal Champion, Lexibor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, the Women's Undisputed Hybrid, the Universal World Champion, Dungeon Master Lexibor.
And also the hometown hero. Quite literally, since, as you just heard, she is from Monterey, and we're in Monterey. Looking to resume her title, or looking to resume her title reign on the right foot. And her opponent, it is Fiora. Putting up a pretty decent performance at the War Games match. I know it was a bit late, but sorry. Referee rings the bell, and as I was saying, Fiora putting up a pretty good fight during the War Games match on Sunday. Unfortunately, her team not getting the win, but it was not her fault, not by a long shot. And now Fiora sending the current champion for a run. Jumping over, diving underneath. And now looking for the baseball slide, but Lexibor sliding out of the way. Or stepping out of the way. But Fiora picking her up and just walking her halfway across the ring. Just for that snake eyes. Now Lexi tossing her from one corner to the other, running after her, double knees to the chest. And tossing her away, and now stomp to the wrist. And a kick to the chest into the pin. There's one. Fiora kicks out. Fiora catching that kick and returning it with an elbow. And now walking Lexi to the southern ropes. Sending her for a run, and another baseball slide that misses. And now sending her onto the apron, trying to punch her off, but Lexi fighting her way back and jumping back into the ring. Elbow to the spine, sending Fiora for a run, diving underneath, but just completely whiffing on the Irish whip. And now Fiora with the clothesline takedown. Lexi with a high kick, but Fiora putting an early stop to that, sending her back into the corner, jumping knee strike. Elbow to the spine. And an elbow to the chest. Corkscrew splash to the outside from Fiora. And now, first time to the outside this match. Fiora pulling on the arm. And the neck crank. Taking Lexi back up to her feet. And the right elbow sending her down. And now jumping back into the ring. There's a 5 count. Lexi slow back to her feet. Fiora jumping to the outside, looking to join her, and now just playing a bit like a game of musical chairs, it looks like. And now sending Fiora back into the ring. Lexi rolling in after her. Winning the grapple, tossing Fiora into the corner again. Double knees to the chest. Now picking her back up to her feet. Uppercut, kick, DDT. And picking Fiora back up to her feet. Corkscrew elbow. And the pin attempt. There's 1. There's 2. Fiora with the rope break. And Lexi with the takedown, looking for the ground and pound. But Fiora with the arm drag. Picking Lexi back up to her feet, looking for the spinning leg drop. But Lexi catching her before she can. And there's a neck breaker. Or excuse me, top rope guillotine? Not quite a decapitator. And no idea what the Plague Doctor's thinking here. Jumping arm breaker. And now just pulling back on the arm. Almost dislocating it. Now, nope, still not in the corner. Another arm breaker. And now into the corner, still no. Now into the corner? Yes, finally. Lining up the tornado kick, and that connects to the mid-spine. Another pin attempt right next to the ropes. Here's 1. Here's 2, and another rope break. And now Lexi picking Fiora back up to her feet. Over the shoulders. But Fiora slipping out, and a neck breaker. The right hands sending Lexi into the corner. Jawbreaker. And now the pin attempt. Actually playing some rope defense here, but only a 1 count. Not sure if rope defense is the right word, but you know. Looking for the spinning leg drop again, but again, Lexi attacking Fiora before she can. Spinning kick to the chest. And now looking for another tornado kick. And again, this one connects. Another pin attempt. There's one. There's two, and Fiora this time not relying on the ropes, relying on her strength. And kicks out. Fiora with a kick to the gun and a snap DDT. And now trapping the hand, jumping arm breaker. Continuing the offense on the outside. And a single shoulder toss. There's a 5 count. And now Fiora, small joint manipulation. Before sending the Plague Doctor back into the ring, climbing in after her. Never mind. To the top rope Fiora goes. Diving elbow drop connects. And now middle of the ring pin attempt. There's one, there's two. Lexi gets her shoulder up. And now will Fiora finally hit the leg drop? No, still not. Lexi, that's the 3rd time denying this match. And not only, okay, I was going to say not only the 3rd time denying, but also 3rd time denying and turning it into a signature. But, you know, Lexi just completely deciding against it. Trying to pick Fiora back up to her feet, but Fiora with the reversal. And a kick to the chest. Snap DDT. And again, the Plague Doctor to the outside. Corkscrew suicide splash. And now just really working on that neck, on the traps, the shoulders. Jumping arm breaker, and now picking Lexi back up to her feet. The high kick, spinning heel kick. And what is going on here? Okay, yep, Lexi saying that she's had enough fighting and are punching her way out. Dragon screw takedown. Leg breaker. Now a jumping knee strike. And Lexi with the stomps to the hands. And now looking not for the tornado kick, but for the Superman punch. And now connects, diving elbow connects. And now, in the corner, tornado kick. Another pin attempt here. Could be another rope break. There's one, there's two, but alas, not meant to be. And Lexi, great job fighting. Great job fighting her way out of those spinning heel, or not spinning heel kicks. Spinning leg drops. Thrice Fiora tried, and thrice Lexi denied.
Here is your winner, Dungeon Master Lexibor.
And a great effort from both. With the current champion coming out on top yet again. And for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the losing team captain for the main event on Sunday. It is the Skeleton Imperator.
Making his way to the ring, representing the undead from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 115 pounds, the undead Empress.
And the Imperator, as per the rules, or not the rules, but as per the stipulation set in place by Shuichi, must unmask himself, as well as the Praetor. They both must unmask themselves. However, reading through the terms, it doesn't say when. It never said immediately. And I was brought to this attention by the Imperator, who, yeah. So a stipulation was added in place by Ultimate Fight Night. They must unmask themselves by the finale of Ultimate Fight Night. And his opponent, it is the man who almost usurped Yusuke Kitagawa, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit short. It's the awesome one, Leon Kuwata.
Weighing in at 148 pounds, the Rockstar, Leon Kuwata.
And here we go, both men ready. Referee rings the bell as Leon immediately runs towards the Imperator, completely whiffing the Imperator with the springboard, completely whiffing. And now Leon tossing the Imperator into the corner, but the Imperator with a sharp elbow reversal, knife edge chop, and tossing Leon for a run. Diving underneath, jumping over the top, double leg standing drop kick. A stomp to the spine. And the Imperator with the right hands, stomp to the chest. And a side takedown into the standing not roundhouse kick, but the standing, I don't know, swing kick? Man, I am literally forgetting everything right now. Anyway, the Imperator top rope, looking for the elbow, doing a 180 mid-air just to make it connect. But Leon rolling out of that way of that standing elbow and connecting with an RKO. The Imperator winning the grapple, tossing Leon back into the ring and jumping in after him. And now looking for the springboard, 12-6 connects. Crossbody up on the springboard connects. There's one. There's two. Leon kicks out. And now Leon grabbing the Imperator during his taunt, sending him into the corner. But the Imperator again with the reversal. Leon rolling out of the way of that stomp. But the Imperator again. Reversal. Leon reversal. Jumping elbow. Punch to the top of the head and a sliding DDT. And now Leon. Just walking around from corner to corner, eventually connecting with a double leg drop kick to the spine. And now top rope. Flying forearm. And now kick to the gut. Facebuster. And Leon picking the Imperator back up to his feet. Continuing the offense. And tossing him back into the ring. Climbing in after him. And now the pin attempt. There's one, there's two, but no three. The Imperator elbowing himself out. And another jumping roundhouse kick. Rolling neck breaker. And again, just slipping out from behind it, another roundhouse kick. And now the sling blade. Going for the pin, there's one, there's two, and Leon still pushing himself out. Slow back to his feet. The Imperator with a sharp elbow. Another elbow to the spine. And now the ground and pounds. Stomp to the chest. And the Imperator middle rope. Desperately telling Leon, get up to your feet. Head scissor toss. Leon to the outside, the Imperator joining him. But now Leon with a standing submission attempt on the outside. This is not a false count anywhere match, so this won't do anything. But it will do damage. Snap DDT. And the Imperator just flexing his non-existent muscles. His skeletal muscles? That is a thing, right? I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Rolling elbow from Leon. Hold up, let me look it up. Yep. I thought so. Anyway, Leon back into the ring after tossing the Imperator in. Huge back elbow. And a spinning gutbuster. And now Leon in the corner but not doing anything. Probably should have done something. And nope, never mind. There's the stunner. And now Leon pulling on the arm. Stomp to the face. And a knee to the back of the head. The Imperator to the outside. And Leon to the top rope. High risk, high reward. And the juice was absolutely worth the squeeze there. Huge crossbody from the top rope, and now figure eight. But the Imperator still finding ways to get himself out. And the rolling neck breaker connects. Picking Leon back up to his feet and back into the ring. And the Imperator taking the long path. Allowing Leon back to his feet, but Leon, for whatever reason, deciding it's a good idea to head to the outside. the reversal, the uppercuts, and now just pulling on the arm. And now tossing the Imperator rib breaker against the steel steps. And now from one side of the ring to the other. Somersault leg drop. And now chicken wing backstretch. Face first into the barricade. There's a 7 count. Leon tossing the Imperator back into the ring. Climbing in after him. Nope, never mind. Top rope. Elbow drop, yes! To the mid-spine. Thoracic spine, I think that is? There's one. There's two, and the Imperator still kicking out. But Leon, if there's a time for a fastball punch or a home run smash, this is it. But of course the Imperator to the apron because he's a coward. Imperator with the reversal, jumping back in, catching Leon with that kick, and now axe kick, curb stomp, and the pin. There's one, there's two. Leon powers out. Now the Imperator picking Leon back up to his feet. 12-6 splash. Allowing Leon back to his feet, but Leon not fast enough. And now Leon out onto the apron. And something tells me that he's not going to reverse. Nope. Apron DDT. And the Imperator picking Leon back up to his feet. Not the sling blade, the rolling takedown, and now catching the teeth against the edge of the announcer's booth. And back into the ring. The Imperator to the top rope. A no-arm frog splash. Leon's again trying to get up to his feet, but the Imperator not letting him DDT. And now the ground and pounds finding their way through yet again. Leon tripping the Imperator up. And now in the corner, finally looking for a fastball punch. The windup and this pitch. There's a strike. And a pin. There's one. There's two. Skeleton Imperator still with the power to kick out. But Leon heading into the corner yet again, not liking his odds, so he heads into the corner. What is the... Okay, what is with this game not really liking corner finishers? I don't get it. But anyway, Leon lining up the fast ball, or not the fastball punch, the home run smash. And the pin. There's one. There's two, and the Imperator's not going to kick out of that. And Leon surviving hell and back. And eventually getting the win against the Imperator. It wasn't a pretty win, but it was a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Leon Kuwata.
And Leon more than making up for his not disappointing, because it was not a disappointing showing on Sunday. More than making up for his very close loss on Sunday with a very close victory tonight. And for a penultimate matchup of the evening, making her return after a couple of weeks off, it is Violet.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the Phantom Violet.
The losing captain of our War Games event on Sunday, but still putting up a valiant effort. Really strong start, but just struggling in the middle game. Though I don't think that's a fair reflection of her skills. It goes more so that Mitsuru just got hot at the right time. Also the fact that it was a 2-on-1, but still, can't really fault Kasumi for her loss. And her opponent, it is Nia.
The Queens from Stillwater, Nia.
And now both women ready. Referee rings the bell as they meet in the middle with Sumire immediately beginning with a springboard double leg drop kick. Nia back to her feet, but another springboard attempt connects from Kasumi. Now the rolling elbow, kick to the thigh. And now trapping the legs, just doing untold damage to Nia's base. And now an elbow to the chest, stomp to the chest, and a double leg drop kick. Nia rolling to the ropes, out onto the apron, Kasumi lining herself up. And now the spider stretch. And just the kickoff as well, because, you know, why not? Kasumi looking for the flying forearm for the apron, and that connects. And a leg DDT. There's a 2 count. Kasumi rolling neck breaker, and that connects. Now picking Nia back up to her feet and back into the ring. And climbing in after her. And now Kasumi going for the pin. Only 1 count. Hand down, shoulders up. Kasumi whiffing on the kicks. Nia with that double leg drop kick as soon as Kasumi is looking for the springboard. And now Nia with the offense with that dragon screw takedown. Pin attempt. Again, hand down, shoulder up, but this time it's Kasumi who got her shoulders up. And now kick to the gut. Trying to do a DDT or a suplex or something, but Kasumi fighting her way out. Half-pitch knee raises, spinning heel kick, and a standing double leg drop kick. Dragging Nia away from the ropes. Standing corkscrew shooting star press and the pin. There's 1, there's 2. And now Kasumi to the top rope. Corkscrew splash connects. And another pin attempt. There's 1. There's 2 and another 2 count. And both women to the outside. Rolling neck breaker. And the back stretch just really working on Nia's spine. Submission here wouldn't mean anything, but just, again, just doing untoward damage. Or not untoward, not really untold, but just doing significant damage. And now Nia looking for revenge, tossing Kasumi for a run. And a spinning backbreaker, catching the back of the head against the steel grate. There's 6. And now tossing Kasumi into the barricade, bouncing off the corner. Both women inside the ring. And Kasumi just tossing the referee! Is this Kasumi's heel turn? Axe kick. Into the back. And now pulling on the arm. Of course, I was joking about this being Kasumi's heel turn, but... what was Kasumi thinking? Now she's gonna have a slow count because of that. Nia gets out of the way of that elbow drop. And now sending Kasumi for a run, arm drag. And now too busy shouting, not busy enough attacking, allowing Kasumi to hit the snake eyes. And yep, here we go, slow count, 2 count. Nia with the reversal, sending Sumi for a run. Twisting scissor takedown and the pin. There's 1, Kasumi kicks out. Trying to pick Kasumi up, but Kasumi with the stunner. Half-hitch knee raise, a spinning heel kick to the gut. Standing double leg drop kick. Nia trying to punch that away, but Kasumi connecting nonetheless. Corkscrew splash connects. And the pin, there's 1, there's 2, and Nia does not kick out. And despite that little error, I wouldn't exactly say faux pas, but you know, lapse of judgment in the middle of that match. Yeah, Sumi not allowing Nia to have anything. Just suffocating her. And Kasumi showing that Sunday was basically just a fluke. And despite having 2 weeks off, not becoming rusty, but instead becoming sharper. And now, introducing first, it is the one and only Sir Bones.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 100 pounds, Gentleman Boom! Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 100 pounds, Gentleman Boom!
The Betrayer. Although, in this context, it's probably a good thing. And his opponent, it is the Dark Lord of Destruction, Gundham Tanaka.
Weighing in at 163 pounds, Demon Gundham Tanaka.
I was gonna say, still wearing that outfit, but considering that it is Halloween, yes, that does make sense. And both men ready. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring, with Gundham immediately tossing Bones into the corner looking for the flying forearm, and that connects. And the corner stomps into the drive-by. Oh, excuse me. Bones with the corner takedown. And looking for the People's Moonsault. Excuse me, looking for the People's Elbow. Gundham sending Bones for a run, tumbling over the top rope. And out to the outside. Bones with a kick to the gut. And a rolling neckbreaker in this Falls Count Anywhere match. And now a standing submission attempt on the outside. But Gundham fighting his way out. And a snap suplex, or excuse me, a snap DDT. And completely blocking that, Sir Bones. And taking down Gundham with that backbreaker. And an arm breaker. And Bones just cranking on the neck of Gundham. And going for a pin attempt right next to the apron. There's one, there's two. Gundham kicks out. Looking for the knee strike, but Gundham rolling out of the way. Flying forearm. Punch to the back of the head. And a snap DDT. Bones with the right hand and the head scissor toss. Gundham winning the grapple, just punching Bones right in the neck. And a cutter. Bones grabbing Gundham from behind and connecting the back of his head against the steel grate. Now Dragon Screw takedown. Leg breaker. Taking Tanaka back up to his feet. And the double knee stunner into the pin. There's one. There's two, and Gundham still kicking out. Bones picking Gundam back up to his feet, turning him around. And a curl-up powerbomb into the pin. There's one. There's two, and Gundam Tanaka failing to kick out. And ending the night on a bit of anticlimax. But welcome back, Sir Bones. And as I watch the replays and the celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight for our special Thursday Halloween edition of Eclipse, and hope to see you in just a couple of weeks' time for our Fast Track pay-per-view event as we continue down the road to Ultimate Fight Night. But until then, we are signing out from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. See ya.